What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Cracking Packs MTG. Today we're going to be battling out a Throne of Eldraine booster box because we're going back to Throne of Eldraine soon, and I thought it'd be a nice change of pace. The prizes for this battle are pretty unique. We have a couple of secret layers here. These are the Dan Frazier is back again, Talisman set, foil etched edition. But this is going to be the really cool part. Those go to the low CMC. The high CMC is going to receive this. This is a Mox enamel pin set from Dan himself, and this one is these are authentic. They came from Dan and Mark. They're called the Family Jewels, serial numbered, autographed on a artist proof there of Jester's mask. So that's going to go to the high spot. Really cool stuff there. But if you haven't already, please subscribe, like the video, leave me a comment to get on the giveaways. We finally hit 19,000 subscribers, so we'll give away a booster box at the end of this video. And if you want to get on box breaks like this, join the Facebook group Cracking Packs MTG. Without further ado, let's get this thing open. Let's get everybody in their starting positions and see who wins. So this is a lot of people's favorite set. Super overpowered. We got Oko. We got the Great Hinge. We got Once Upon a Time. So many good cards out of this set. I don't think I can remember a standard set in recent history where so many cards got banned so fast. Fires of Invention. I mean, it was unreal, the power level. And I'm going to be honest with you, this set may have killed Standard. Because I think Standard was relatively healthy coming out of Guilds of Ravnica, that block and everything. And then we got this degenerateness, and people are like, well, I'm done. I'm tired of my permanents being Elks. And I don't think it's recovered since. But we got six stacks here. It'll be 6 packs apiece, and they're purple packs, because we all know purple packs are best. And, yeah, we're almost ready to get started here. Really cool prizes in this one. Starting things off for us will be Aaron H. Spot number 2 will be Matthew W. Spot 3 will be Jonathan I. Welcome back, Jonathan. Jonathan took a little bit of hiatus, but he's back, ready to go. Spot 4 will be Connor. Chef T.O. is number 5, and Devlin is in the caboose. Pack number 1, let's get things started. And these are Japanese printed packs because it does have the pull tab. And just look how pretty these basics are. Gilded Goose. It's a good card. I'd say it was probably one of the top cards when the set was released. Don't know about Gilded Goose now. I love the card. I just love the flavor of the set. The whole fairy tale thing just really, I vibe with it. Human Cleric token, and a Sorceress Spyglass. All That Glitters, that's a good uncommon there. Golden Egg, and Eye Collector. So we were discussing in the group the other day, would you rather, since the first one-of-one Magic card is coming up, we were trying to decide, or it was a discussion we had, would you rather have the one-of-one, or would you rather have a nice piece of like a nice graded Black Lotus? And I would definitely take like a nice Lotus over the one-of-one. I feel like the one-of-one, the scarcity is artificial. Like, it was built to be scarce, and I feel like the release of that will be very controlled. And they can print more one-of-ones of not the same card, but of different cards, of course. Gadwick. And, you know, there's only so many Lotuses, and they're old. And they in 1993, there's no way they knew Magic would be this popular. So I feel like the Lotus still the king for me. What do you guys think? Nice Lotus, like a Chris Rush shine. BGS graded 8 or 9. Woo! There's Oko. And, of course, the famous Leaf. Nice hit there for Aaron. It's been a while since I pulled an Oko from a pack. Very nice hit. We'll sleeve him up. Do you think this card will ever be unbanned? I mean, Jace the Mind Sculptor was banned for a long time. And now he's not. So, Aaron, you're at 9. Matthew, it's your turn. Let's see if we can find a questing beast now. Beautiful Tome Raider. And Return of the Wild Speaker. Cauldron Familiar. That's a pesky little cat. Return of the Wild Speaker is a card that's, you know, it's picked up a lot of momentum since this set was released a few years ago. The borderless foil, pretty expensive these days. Let's go on an adventure with the Piper of the Swarm. I don't know if anybody remembers. Ooh, Mystical Dispute. I forgot that uncommon is in here. Very nice set. But Piper of the Swarm was the bonus card in the bundles for this set. Got a ton of those laying around somewhere. People just love playing rats. Beautiful. Elena Danner art. Of course, did Jeweled Lotus as well. But look, this may be the prettiest card out of the set. I don't know. That's a bold statement. There's so many pretty cards, but this one is definitely up there. And an Emery Lurker of the Lock. Another Mystical Dispute. Set's just broken. 3 more for Matthew. Sleeve up that Emery. Move on to the next pack now. We got a wolf. Rankle, Master of Pranks. Drown in the Lock. I mean, just every pack we open, deafening silence, just full of ridiculous cards. I've got a case or two of this put back. I may have to throw down on a draft with it. A draft is looking fun, and I mean, you got look at the cute little mouse, the mouse token, Fairy Godmother, and a Worthy Knight. Beanstalk Giant. Fling. 7, 10, 14, 16 total. Jonathan, it's your turn. Maybe your new guy luck has recharged since it's been a while for you. We're about to find out. Acclaimed Contender for 3. Lock Dragon. Weaselback. And a Wishful Merfolk. It's going to be a 3, and we're going to move on to pack number 2. You also get rat tokens. Midnight Clock, Lucky Clover, Bog Naughty. I just love that. Just love the name of that card. And it's, look at the artwork on it. It's just so cool. Pack 3 here. Garruk, Cursed Huntsman for our next Mythic Heraldic Banner. I thought this card was going to see a lot more play than it really did, especially like in other formats. It just seems good. Like creatures you control of the chosen color get a boost. It taps for any color mana. I guess the fact that it costs 3 makes it too expensive. But that's going to be a 6 mana Garruk. Really hoping for a Questing Beast. Murderous Rider. That card is, people know that card is good, but I still think it's underrated. Like, I don't think it gets enough love. Or maybe I just like bad Magic cards. The Questing Beast, Embercleave, we'll take either one. Let's see what we get. Foil Mountain, Fervent Champion. This was the World Champion card. So, Witch's Oven. Goes with that pesky cat. My favorite World Champion card is going to be the Solemn Simulacrum. Love that card. 3, 6, 12, 15, 16 there for Jonathan, 2. Connor, it's your turn. Trying to remember all the ones through time. There's John Finkel, the Shadow Mage Infiltrator. There was, of course, Jens Thorin, the Solemn Simulacrum. The Sylvan Safekeeper was Ali Rod. Am I pronouncing that right? Ayara, first the Locthwain. Start things off for Connor. And then, of course, Bob. Can't forget about Bob. Rakdos. The Rakdos guy from Guild Pact. Or Dissension. There's one, too. Wicked Wolf. I'm trying to remember all of them. Oh man, I almost forgot Void Mage Prodigy. Can't forget about Kai. Man, there were so many good cards through the years. Giant Killer, beautiful showcase art here. Resolute Rider, Savvy Hunter. Trapped in the Tower. Pack 4 for Connor. It's weird how Throne of Eldraine like took me down a memory, a nostalgia trail there. Castle Ardenvale. The more I think about it, Throne of Eldraine may be up there with my favorite sets. Definitely in recent memory. Torbrand, Thane of Redfell. This guy was a problem. That red deck that was running around back then was, it was just too easy, and it won too much. 7, 8, 12 total there for Connor. Chef T.O., you're up next. Let's go on an adventure. Brazen Borrower, nice hit there. It's like almost every one of the mythics in the set is just ridiculous. Whoever worked on this set needs to start making some of the new ones. Mirror Maid. This is one of Redbeard's favorite cards. Another Drown in the Loch. Getting a lot of value on the uncommon slot. Red Cap Melee. Giant Killer. Speaking about people that design Magic sets, we actually had a guy here locally from Huntsville, Ken Nagel. He many moons ago he didn't win. I think he got second place in the Wizards did like an online competition for the Great Designer Search, and I think he worked on every Magic set for seemed like forever. And then I think he did a little work on Transformers. Ken's a heck of a guy. Loves Magic. If there's anybody I knew personally that would have done something like that, it was definitely him. Escape to the Wilds for 5. Bognati, All That Glitters. So Tiny, and Mantle of Tides. Let's add this up for Chef T.O. We got 6, 7 plus 5 will be, that's a 12. Devlin in the caboose. So far we have a 9, 2 16s, and 2 12s. Let's see if we can get a different number. Iron Crag Feet for 4. Mantle of Tides. Well, we already know what this one is. The most degenerate card I've ever played with. Fires of Invention. Playing this card and slapping the Casualties of War down just feels all kind of wrong. I don't know if you guys ever had the pleasure of doing that, but man, it felt wrong in the best kind of way. Foil Escape to the Wilds and a Harmonious Archon. So that's going to be an 11 mana pack there for Devlin. Devlin bringing the beef. Only 3 packs in there. I think he may already have the lead. Stormfist Crusader. Epic Downfall. Gingerbrute and a Memory Thief. And pack 5, we'll do a quick little recap after this one. That way we know where everybody stands. Feasting Troll King for a lot of green. That's 4, 5, 6 there. So let's total this up. That's 11, 19, 21, 27 for Devlin. Here's everybody's total so far. We got Aaron at 9, Matthew and Jonathan at 16, Connor and Chef T.O. at 12, and Devlin way out in the lead with a 27. Last pack time. I feel like this box at least has one more mythics. I haven't kept really good count of it. Yorvo, Lord of Garenbrig. Used to really like that card. That's going to put you up to Aaron. You're at 12 now. When was the set released? Was Let's see what year this was. 2019. Oh my goodness. Has it really been 4 years? Sundering Stroke. It's a lot of mana. 7 to be exact. And that's going to boost you up to 23. Decent total there. Jonathan's turn. Charming Prince. Marrowleaf Pixie. Turn into a pumpkin. Just reading cards at this point. Jonathan, putting you up to 18. Connor. With a Clackbridge Troll. Really creepy looking guy there. Gingerbread Cabin. Yeah, I really can't wait till the new Throne of Eldraine set. This is getting me super hyped for it. Chef, let's go. Doom Foretold. There was a deck that had this in it that was running around. That if they ever got it going, super hard to beat and super annoying. It's going to put Chef T.O. up to 16. And then Devlin, I don't think you need the help. But let's see if we can get you another good card here. Let's see. Wildborn Preserver. It's a good card. Doesn't see a ton of play, but it has a lot of value for 2 mana. So it's going to give you 2 more. And that will be it. That's going to put Devlin at 29. So our final totals is Aaron at 12 in the low, Matthew at 23, Jonathan at 18, Connor at 17, Chef T.O. at 16, and Devlin in the caboose with a 29. So congratulations, Devlin. You get the Mox pin set, Family Jewels, and the artist proof that goes with it to verify it's authentic. Because there's some non-authentic of those running around. Got to be careful. And then Aaron, a couple sexy secret layers. So guys, as always, I appreciate you watching. I love your faces. Stay tuned because I'm giving away a booster box as soon as I'm done talking. Love your faces. Catch you in the next one. Bye.